So today we're going to talk about the top 5 safest countries in the world for tourists. Did you even know there was a such thing as a global peace index? No? Well, neither did I. But Icelanders have consistently taken the top spot for over a decade. Now, with its small population of just over 330,000, it has one of the lowest crime rates in the world. Now, unfortunately, that peaceful safety is countered with some of the most unpredictable weather, including floods, copious amounts of snow, earthquakes, and even volcanic eruptions. Now listen, there is one cool fact about Iceland. While most Icelanders speak English as a second language for tourists, the Nordic language itself is extremely difficult. For example, there are over 100 words just for the word wind. Comment below and tell us why you think Iceland tops this list. Second on our list is Switzerland. Likely due to its strong economy and high quality of life, it is considered one of the safest places for tourists to walk the streets even at night. Now, you've heard it before. Switzerland's neutrality is a major part of its identity. It actively avoids wars and conflicts, and our people have maintained this way of life as a core value. Now listen, even with her mesmerizing scenery, it's important to remember, however, that avalanches are also a part of alpine living. So monitoring the weather before and during a visit is imperative. One cool fact about Switzerland is the Gotthard Tunnel is the world's longest stretch of tunnel at 57 kilometers. It's designed to ensure reliable passage through the Alpine barrier. Number 3 on our list is New Zealand. Now, New Zealand's beauty is so significant that it was chosen without contest to be the setting for the Lord of the Rings trilogy. New Zealand's safety is equally as beautiful. New Zealand is said to be the world's second most democratic country next to Iceland. Now, because of the peacefulness that abounds in this beautiful country, most New Zealanders are extremely friendly and sociable. So a fun fact, there is a town in New Zealand whose name has 42 letters. And when translated, it loosely means the place where Tamati, the man on the big knees who slipped, climbed, and swallowed mountains, known as the land eater, he played the flute to his loved one. I agree it's a bit much, but maybe ask a New Zealander what's the significance behind it. We've now arrived at number 4. Number 4 is Denmark. The great people of Denmark are said to be some of the happiest people in the world. Now, while it's not 100% crime-free, it is 4th on the list for a very good reason. Public transportation and cycling in this Scandinavian country are probably the best and safest ways to explore. Fun fact, the Danish pastry actually originated in Vienna, Austria, which is why the Danish word for the pastry translates to Viennese bread. And finally, number 5 on our list is Austria. Tourists are always encouraged to explore even the small towns in Austria because it's a pretty safe location. Now, while Austria is relatively safe, petty crime like bag snatching and pickpocketing put it 5th on this list. Now, these undesirables usually gather around public transportation hubs, so be very vigilant. Now, we've got a fun fact about Austria. Ferdinand Porsche, the founder of the German sports car company Porsche, yes, that one, was actually from Vienna, Austria. So what do you think? Why do you think crime is so low in these countries? Have you visited any of these countries? What's been your experience? We'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. As always, seek the world. Travel.